Meanwhile, Scott Morrison has swung an axe through the public service, cutting 4 departments as part of the biggest shake-up in decades. 5 departmental bosses will also be shown the door, and the Prime Minister won't rule out further job cuts down the track.
A post-election promise to streamline the public service now becoming a reality.
I'm ensuring the Australian public service is lean and mean and focused on the job of delivering for Australians.
The number of departments slashed from 18 to 14, with 4 new super departments to be rolled out from February 1st. The changes costing 5 departmental bosses their jobs, and Scott Morrison not ruling out further job losses in future, saying those decisions are out of his hands.
Department secretaries and others will undertake the normal things that they do in managing their budgets.
The Prime Minister has sacked 5 departmental heads and centralised power in the Australian government bureaucracy.
The mergers will bring together education and employment, agriculture and the environment, with energy and resources rolled into industry and science, and communications merging with infrastructure and transport.
The Prime Minister has gutted the Environment Department today. The idea of rolling it in with agriculture will mean Australia's environment will be trashed.
As the Prime Minister took an axe to the public service leadership, he declared his ministry, to whom they report, would remain unchanged. Mr Morrison also flagged an official response to an independent review of the sector will be made next week.
There will be further changes still that we'll announce once we complete the 30 review response.
The dramatic shake-up unveiled on the final day of Parliament for the year, which looked more like the last day of school, as a string of MPs were booted out of question time.
He will leave the chamber understanding Order 94A. Well, the average IQ of the chamber just went up. See you, Joel. Have a nice Christmas, mate.
Labor also took aim at the government for shutting down debate on its resurrected union-busting bill, which was defeated in the Senate last week.
This is unprecedented, it's authoritarian, and it should be rejected.
The legislation was quickly rammed through the lower house, and the government will be hoping for a change of heart from the Senate crossbench over Christmas in order to pass the bill into law when Parliament returns in February. Eliza Edwards, Sky News, Canberra.